Howdy!
9 and 10 and 12 and 13.
And welcome to the Lunch Table Podcast, a podcast where we believe jet fuel can melt steel.
Beams. Steel beams.
Oh, any steel.
That's the phrase, is steel beams.
Oh.
It's gotta be beams.
Oh.
Specifically.
Beams? Why? Oh, I don't
The
get it.
towers were made out of beams.
Oh! It's a 9/11 joke!
It's not even 9/11. Because then Sparky's birthday would be right around the corner.
Dude, I miss Sparky.
That's the only way I remember his birthday is 9/11.
And the guy who always remembers Sparky's birthday. That's right, my co-host, Mr. Google himself. Drew, I'm the grill daddy. Watsonizer!
I am the girl dad.
Yes, you are. You were slaying burgers. You've been slaying burgers, dude.
I made more burgers a couple days after that.
Ooh.
A couple days before that, I made sausage and peppers and onions.
Ooh.
You liked that the last time.
Yeah, I did. That's true.
Maybe I should just do the cooking.
Yes. Yes. And the host who believes Drew should do the cooking. That's right. Your host with the most.
Blue balls. 10-pound blue balls.
That is, they're more than 10 pounds, so that's accurate.
At least 10 pounds.
Yeah, at least 10 pounds.
It judges on what day it is.
That's true. You only got an orange one. I got a couple blue ones.
Somebody's
That's,
fingered my balls. You fingered my balls.
And the man who fingered Drew's balls. That's right. Carl Jones.
Stick the thumb in last.
Strike. All right. Let's get into it.
That was a good one. You can give me 9 other takes and I will never be able to do that again.
Could you imagine me having to use rosin before I, gotta chalk it up. Drew's too sweaty.
Your aunt?
No, my hand. Rosin.
Yeah, your aunt.
No. The powder. But I mean, we could use my aunt.
Your Aunt Rosin.
I don't have any aunt.
I call her Aunt Roz for short, but
It's not Aunt Rosin.
I don't know what it stands for. I've only met her as Aunt Roz. How do I know it's not Aunt Rosin? Have you ever told me? Have you told me her real name?
You're an intelligent man who can spell.
Okay, what is Roz short for?
Rosalind.
Yeah, which has the same letters as Rosin. With a few extras.
Yeah, and base has the exact same letters as bass. Tough shit, buddy. Now you're arguing like I would to English.
I spent too much time.
I thought you were supposed to help me improve.
No.
I wasn't supposed to drag you down.
No. When you bring 2 levels of water, 2 different levels,
Yeah.
they equalize.
Oh my god.
I was a 4th grade reader and you were a 2nd grader. Now we're both 3rd.
We averaged out.
Shout out Mrs. Miles.
Dude, talking about that.
I had Mrs. Miles in 3rd grade during 9/11. It all came full circle.
Oh my god. We didn't even plan this. Well, okay, we planned the opening thing. But that's it. So it's crazy that we got back here.
You premeditatively thought about 9/11.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We've been sitting there in the back of our heads.
For about a week.
Yeah.
We've been solidly thinking about 9/11 for a week.
Okay. Drew? How's your week? How's your week been?
Shitty.
Okay, well first, before we get into a shitty week, is Blue Sack Games Day. So first, before we totally get into your week, let me pull out what we got kind of in our blue sack here. Not only do I got blue balls, but I got a blue sack to go with it.
Right.
First, okay. That's right, a whiteboard. Okay. And what else do we got in here? Does it taste good, dude?
No.
No? A
He's
peach.
Chinese.
Look at that. A peach. Drew, why would a peach be in here?
You already know. They already know. I don't like peaches.
Well, it's here because you remember.
Carl thinks that I can't go down on a girl.
What?
So I need practice.
Maybe. Sure. Really, I'm just upset with the way you've been tossing my salad lately. And you won't listen when I try to give you hints. I like that. Just thrown on, just like your clothes.
That's supposed.
That was that should have stayed on there. You broke it. You're breaking everything.
Breaking shit. There's a padded landing zone in there directly
There
for
is not.
throwing.
There is not, and he's breaking everything on set. Okay. So, we'll get into the rules and everything later. Right? But, Drew, how was your shitty week?
You want the eraser?
How was your shitty week?
It was super shitty. Okay. So, work has just been kicking my ass.
Okay.
I know that you're not supposed to allow one thing to kind of...
Dominate you?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is. It has.
It's hard not to.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, going in Monday, I knew that this was going to be a shitty week coming up. I knew that it's going to be shitty going forward.
Okay.
And my expectations were surpassed.
What made you... short
We're
shaft?
just going to be busy.
Okay.
For the most part. We're going to be busy.
Busy season.
And some of the pieces of equipment that I'm using are getting faulty. They're at a certain age, and they're getting faulty, and it's making it harder on top of what I already have to do. And I'm coming back and just begging for a back rub.
Oh. Nice.
Or a back crack, at least.
Did you, call Kent?
I called him last weekend.
Okay. Did he come?
And he said no.
Oh, man. He won't even hook you up?
No.
Dude.
But no, it's just kind of, a mediocre, shitty thing. Like, I'm not going out and doing a lot of stuff that I want to do. And
yeah. You're stuck inside doing work.
Yeah, and then I'm stuck inside caring for myself so that I can continue.
You to work, yeah.
Yeah.
The shitty job.
Right.
In a cycle of...
At some point, there's a point where the money you're making is just...
not worth it.
Well, no. It's fueling you to continue going to that same work.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, think about it. Break this down with me.
You know what I always say that is? That's why I say the less stuff you have, the more freedom you have. Because the more things you buy, it forces you to have to stay making a certain money quota. And when that happens, now you're stuck in the system.
I was going about it a different way.
Okay.
Say that you want to make your lunch for work.
Yeah.
Okay. You got to go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pay your hard-earned money to buy the stuff for the lunch that you're going to eat at work. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then doing that, you use gas in your car, which you worked hard for with money. And then you're using that same gas to drive to work. It's like a never-ending cycle. You're just getting just a little bit up. Everything you're doing, the energy drinks you buy for the morning, everything's going back to go to work for the next thing.
You're stuck in the circle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Circle.
It's the circle. See, I learned a long time ago, you're never going to get where you want to be in life really working for someone else. I mean, it's going to be hard. If so, it's going to be like a startup company. But realistically, you can't go work at a corporation and get what our parents had. It's not realistic. Not realistic.
Yeah.
You just don't expect it from them. You're better off going and just spending all your time trying to open up your own business or build something. And that's why if you got time on the side. But realistically, that's where you...
even this.
Realistically, this is where you need to spare your time and go like, okay, like... I plant a garden. It don't take that long to grow some food. Then all of a sudden, all you got to do is walk out back. You could have a couple chickens. This is how people go and get chickens. This is why. Or like start growing their little gardens because you add it all up and you're like, oh, I could stay at home and get a lot more done around where I'm living.
Right.
And and then like it kind of helps going to work. But
Speaking of like,
that's the problem with capitalism. You got to keep the money flow.
speaking of like staying at home and doing stuff, like
Yeah.
I've had a whole bunch of shit that's been piled up that I had to do last night just to get it fucking done.
Yeah.
You know, laundry, dishes, trash, whatever, blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah.
I'm lucky because it's only me. You know what I mean? I don't make too much of a mess. And then, like, I plan to live the way I live, never really being there. So, like, if I do get plates or something, it's like the paper plastic plates, you know, with the wax, with the paper wax plates or something, so I could just throw it away. A little crap like that. So, like, I tried not to have build up with that or just take it out to the trash or whatever. But, dude, that's the way it is, man. Work takes up so much time.
Right. I literally went to work today when the sun was still down and came back and the sun was just about down.
Yeah. And then they tell you to work harder. Like, realistically, I think... And the whole point of this whole work system really gets me. First off, they can tell you how many times you're allowed to be sick in a fucking year. Like, who the fuck are you? You're like, you get 3 sick days. Okay, what if your factory's getting me sick? What about then, you son of a bitch?
That's why you need insurance, which in and of itself is its own problem.
Right.
I don't have time for that.
All right. I don't even have the intelligence to conquer it. But when the idiots like me start understanding it bad, you know it's bad. It's not bad. Hey, not bad. I don't like
Rothschild. Nope, not a trigger word. How about you?
Me? Thank you. Thank you for
How's
asking.
your knee?
My knee? My knee's fine.
I don't know. How about
Sometimes
your,
it
how about
does
your
act
elbow?
up.
Your sciatica? What about your coccyx?
All fine. Thank you. Yeah. So, I had a third bay thought the other day.
Hit me.
Okay.
Oh, these are good.
These are great, right?
Wait. Everybody, breathe. Breathe it in. Breathe it out.
The
Channel
foggy.
your Cheech and Chong.
It's not quite that third bay-y. But I was sitting there, and I'm like, why does everyone have a problem with the phrase, don't be offended? Right? You say that, and people are like, oh, I hate that phrase. Because when people say, well, don't be offended, they say the most offensive thing after it.
Right. Or no offense.
Right. But that's the point. Because I'm trying to tell you something offensive, but I'm meaning no offense by it. I'm trying to warn you, right? So that's the reason I'm saying no offense. If I wasn't saying anything offensive, I wouldn't preface it with no offense.
Yeah, but you're also not like taking time out of your... It's understood that what is going to be coming is going to be offensive in the
Right,
first
so
place.
I'm already preparing you.
Right, but it's not like you're sitting down and going, listen, I'm going to say something that you're really, really not going to like, and I'm going to say it anyways because you need to hear it.
See, but that's not the reason I'm saying no offense. That's where everyone's... It's not on your behalf. I'm not saying you're not going to be offended. I'm saying I'm about to say something really offensive, but I mean no harm by it. That's why I'm saying no offense. Because you need to be told this, and you're not going to like it.
A lot of people have harm intention coming after it.
Maybe, but they're saying no offense because they're trying not to be offensive.
That's like saying no homo.
It works. We've been straight for 16 years now. Ever since we found that hack out. Dude, no.
That's why we have OnlyFans at the Lunch Table Podcast, no homo.
No, that always got
And
me.
Lunch Table Podcast, very homo.
Super homo. I'll tell you, dude, it's the Bud Light cans got nothing on us. You know?
No, but the Cadbury Cream Egg commercial does.
Yeah, it does. It came all over us. Oh, damn. Dude, this is getting bad.
Why are eggs so versatile?
You can put them in your butt.
You can put things in eggs. You can put eggs in things. Rice,
Dude,
noodles,
I watched this comic.
cake.
I forget who it was. I wish I could remember the comic. But he
Pasta.
talked about how it's Cat Williams. It was Cat Williams. And he's like, the chicken was made by God. He's like, not only is it found everywhere, but everything eats it. And everyone eats it, and it's delicious.
Right.
He's like, it's the food of everybody.
Dude, everything tastes like chicken.
That's how you know
It's
God
gotta
made.
be.
That's how you know God made the chicken at least. You know it's good. Delicious, but realistically, it's been going good. You know, started cutting hair again, not bad. Really, the big thing is this fish tank. We're trying to get this fish tank started. Didn't realize first, kids love it. I wasn't into it, but as soon as we started putting it up, every kid that comes in, they love this fish tank. They're trying to look. I had them searching for fish for I cut about 30 minutes or so, right? No fish in there, but I told them $5 for the first person to find a fish. Because, there's a lot to it. I just saw it,
Oh, pH.
Oh,
and,
dude, all
and
kinds,
cleanliness,
yeah.
filters.
So first how it works,
decorations.
you got to get the cleanest water,
Right.
right?
Yeah, you got to get that gallon jugs of that purified shit.
Yep. Then you put it all in, and then you even got to filter that for a couple cycles. So
tell him to go to my mom's house. The water we
Yeah.
used to drink.
Dude, actually, Jared has his super filtered like that at his home because he refuses to drink fluoride. I'm not even kidding. So, his house has super filtered on it.
Oh.
It is the cleanest water. It's like your dad's. But, any hoozles.
Just over here drinking my unclean water.
Yeah, dude, that actually has been sued.
Oh, yeah, it's salt in your water, too.
No,
We already did that.
no, yeah, they've been sued just for putting tap water in that.
Yeah.
Just putting faucet water.
Fuck it.
Well, shit, it just says purified.
Right, you know what you're buying.
You're right. Faucet water is purified. That's on you. But so
You paid for the bottle.
we
not for the water.
purified everything, got it all good and whatever. Right? And it amazes me because you got to purify all this and get all the shit like you said, all the decorations and stuff, you got to clean all that.
Oh, yeah.
Then you got to get the freaking filters for it. You got to get a heater for it, and then you got to get an oxygenator. Oxygenator. There we go. I got there. Yes. But we have to put one of those up there, right? So there's all that. Then once that gets set and your water's real clean, you got all that good. Then you got to go buy what they call sacrificial fish. You don't really have to, but you got to get nitrogen now into your tank.
Right.
So the easiest way to do that is once it's all clean, to get a bunch of fish in there so they could poop all over and die.
Yep.
And it's like, well, I just cleaned it. Just have fish shit in it and die in it.
Pretty much, yeah.
And they're like, yeah, pretty much
Yeah.
till your nitrogen's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You wonder why the goldfish in the
Yeah.
in the fair bags don't last for very long?
Right there. Right there. Right there it is.
Yeah.
Well, that and high stress. Getting carried around all fair like this.
What's that motion again? Wow.
What? That's how I hold how do you hold your fish? Oh, I like that fish. Drew, do you like fish sticks? Do you like fish sticks?
No homo, because it's got to be said. Yes. Yes, I like fish sticks.
What are you, a gay fish? What are you, a gay fish?
I don't understand this.
Do you like fish sticks?
I like fish sticks?
Dicks?
No.
See, you said yes.
I like fish sticks.
You like fish sticks?
Wait, Polak.
That sounds bad. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You know, I'm Polak.
No, you're not.
I could be.
No, you're not.
My family's lovers. You don't know
I
that.
have traced your family lineage.
No, you
lineage.
don't. No, you haven't. You don't even know who I'm related to. But either way, Drew.
It's Aunt Resin.
It's Aunt Resin.
And Uncle Chip off the old block.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate Chip Smith. Oh, man. So,
We're ready
That's
for
all
this
my
damn game.
yes. That's all my week. So, Drew, as people can see, you got a little talent going on with these things. Right?
You want to know where this manifested itself?
Where?
When I worked in the office
Uh-oh. Okay.
in high school, I would go down to the superintendent's office,
Yeah.
and they had a board and I would draw on the board with different color markers,
Okay.
and I would put something really cool. My
Okay.
favorite thing was a pirate ship I did. I think I drew it on here one day.
Dang. Yeah? Yeah, and that's just been practicing ever since, huh?
No, I fell out of it when I started smoking cigarettes. Don't do that, kids.
Tobacco warning. It kills your libido. Okay.
Wow.
I don't even know if that's true. I don't think so, but it might. So, Drew, not only that, but you have a really good memory for things. We all agree. See, I told you we all agree. So, what I want to do is I want to see how many logos you can remember and draw
Okay.
from memory. Right?
Color count. I know that I have a whole bunch of color markers over here, but does it really count?
Color? Yes. Yes.
Damn it.
Because some of these are going to matter about like here I'm going to give you an example, I guess. Like let's say if I told you the color this, right?
Right.
And you colored it blue. That's obviously not their logo.
Right.
So yeah, color's going to matter.
Is the difference in greens gonna matter? Half a point.
Yeah, it matters how important a green is into the logo. Let's say I told you to draw Huntington, where their logo is just a green, right? Then it would matter.
Right.
So
Okay.
okay.
All right.
So plenty of options. You got plenty of stuff to pick from. And if we do not have a color, tell me, and we will go from there.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't have a certain color we need, just let me know, and we'll call
I
whatever.
don't have yellow.
I do see that. That is kind of bitchy. What the fuck? I know. And the first character I was going to have you draw was going to be yellow.
Here, I'll do this.
But it's okay. You ready, bud?
Yeah.
Okay. First thing I want you to draw me is the Pepsi logo.
Okay.
It's the Pepsi logo. Now, you know, Pepsi logo. Very, very different type of logo, right?
Yep.
You see it everywhere. Oh, he's got the red. Oh. Oh, okay. So as Drew draws this, dude, I've always been a Pepsi fan over Coke in small, like, variety. Like, can-wise, I think Pepsi's so much better than Coca-Cola.
Well, they did a study about that. The reason that you like it more is because in small quantities, Pepsi is sweeter.
Dude, I actually hate, the bigger the bottle of Coke, the more I hate it.
Okay.
The more I hate it, just because of acid in it, I think. I think it has too much acid in there. You can't melt a penny. Oh, Drew, are you
All
done?
right, I'm done.
Oh my god. And you are right.
Now, there were some thoughts here in my head. Is red on the bottom or is red on the top?
Right.
I think I got it right.
You got it exactly right.
The other thing that I'm wondering is if it actually is a full circle and has like
It is?
a little connector here, but these are still white on the inside. So like
It does?
this is black.
So listen. It does. But the line that connects everything is also a white outer line.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have any black lines. You did
So
perfect.
because I left
You nailed
it blank.
Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah. You nailed it because you left it
And
blank.
one side is shorter than the other.
Yeah.
But I wasn't quite sure how much.
You don't, dude, Picasso,
Okay.
you got it good
Okay.
enough. Good enough. Go you. Okay, so that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that. Dang. Drew,
Yep.
can you draw me the Nintendo logo?
Okay, so there's a couple different Nintendo logos. There's the OG one, which is literally just red, like
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nintendo.
Okay, you're drawing again. Now, see, dude, this should be easy.
Duh.
How many times have we just stared at Nintendo?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Like it could just be that, and it's all red.
Yeah.
There's new ones.
No,
where
I want OG ones.
Oh, gee. All right, well, let me continue my thought here.
Okay.
There's new ones, but I think those are specifically for the Switch,
Yeah, a lot of those are for like
the actual
system.
console.
Yeah.
And then I don't know why, but like Super Mario's popping in my head, but that's like its own little thing.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna go with it. I believe I remember seeing just like red words, almost kind of burgundy words in very blocky
Okay,
Nintendo
so
letters.
you were really freaking close.
Okay.
But you missed it. Because it also has a circle outline.
Oh, darn it. I should have known that from Mario Kart.
Yep, I was going to say, that's the number one thing I remember from the Nintendo logo. I don't know why, but it was always like circled. Like they wanted you to remember.
Can you look up NES logo?
Yeah. Okay. Well, why? What do you think about it?
Because I think that's an after thing.
What, the circle?
Yeah, I think the circle came out with the 64. And I think this was one of their logos at one point.
I mean, there's a bunch of different ones, but they all have circles.
That one. Nintendo Entertainment System. But that's NES.
Yeah.
I'll eat an L.
There you go. There you go. I'm sorry, bud. I thought you would get that one.
I thought I would too.
There you get that one. Drew?
Too simple.
Here's another easy one that you should get because I know you stare at it all the time. Draw me the Pokemon. The Pokemon logo. At the beginning of the anime with the words that pop up.
Okay.
Okay. Because it's like the same as when you press the game.
I don't have yellow.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I said one of the first ones I was gonna have you draw was gonna be yellow. So blue will be your yellow?
No, blue is blue.
Okay.
It's kind of good. Okay. All lowercase.
Ooh.
And then the little like thing right in the middle there.
Mm-hmm. I like the way so everyone should remember Pokemon. Who doesn't remember Pikachu? We have Pikachu right in the background all the time. Ooh. Okay. I see what you're doing. So.
And then like on the inside is green will be my yellow.
Gotcha. Green will be the yellow, he says. Drew, who's your favorite Pokemon and why?
Gengar. Solely for the reason that I couldn't attain him in my youth.
Ooh.
So Gengar is one of those Pokemon that you need to trade with friends.
Yeah.
Or in our cases, as young as we were, siblings.
Okay.
And my siblings were just enough older to be out of Pokemon when I started getting into it.
Yeah.
So I never had anybody to trade with.
So
I was a lonely fat kid.
So because you're lonely and fat, you want Gengar. If you have a lonely and fat story about Gengar, send it into our email.
But not Machamp, Golem, or Alakazam. I don't really care about those.
See, I always wanted Alakazam. Or Machamp because it's for...
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew you would get that.
So, sometimes there's a Pokeball underneath it. But
Yeah,
I think that's the
sometimes.
trading card game.
Yeah. Sometimes. Drew?
Yeah.
No, I know you've been studying your sports.
I think I saw that one.
No, I know. That's why I'm changing.
Okay.
But I still got it. I want you to draw me the Magic's logo from basketball.
The Magic's logo?
The Magic's logo.
Dark blue.
Oh, okay.
I think it's dark blue.
I like that.
Because I think the Mavericks are light blue. No, I think it's both.
So, do you know anything about basketball?
A little bit here and there. I actually watched the Nike Michael Jordan movie last night.
There you go.
Yeah, I learned out what a double-double was.
There you go. What about triple-double?
Yeah, I know what triple-double is. Did you know that you could potentially have a quad-double, and it has happened once before?
Oh, dang. I did not know it has happened before. Was it Wilt Chamberlain?
I don't believe so.
No.
But whoever did it had like 10, 10, 10, and 11. It wasn't a lot of any.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, like, that's how a lot of triple-doubles. Westbrook averaged.
Magic.
like I think it was last season or the season before that, he averaged a triple-double. He was going to have their averaging triple-doubles a game. Do you know anyone who might have been on the Magic, Drew?
Oh, yeah, Michael Jordan was.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Right before he retired.
Yeah.
Okay, what about anyone else?
Dirk Nowitzki?
No. Well, I don't think so.
I think he was.
He could have been. I don't think so. The guy I'm thinking of is Shaq.
Yeah,
Because that's where he got
there.
drafted.
Yeah. Shaq's been on like 80% of NBA teams.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
Yeah,
I think
but
there's some sparkles
He
down
went to
in the bottom.
championship. True, you're so close. What?
Is there a horse? No, that's the Mavericks.
That's the Mavericks.
Yeah.
What would look at it?
S?
And what
Does
what
it need an S?
no, what would it need to be in the sport?
Oh, it's a basketball
There you
instead
go.
of the...
There you go.
Yeah, it's a basketball
There you go.
instead
I'll
of a
give it to
star.
you. You get half a point for that. So right now you're at, what is that?
I'm
2.5.
I'm half.
You're 2.5.
No,
right
yeah. 2.5 for 1.5.
now. 2.5. Drew, can you draw me the Panthers logo?
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually, I
NFL
can.
Panthers logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NFL is my
You've been
my
killing
go-to.
it.
Yeah. So you start with the neck and then the actual panther. And then it's like leaning over. That's a badly drawn panther. But then it's like white. Don't judge me.
I'm judging hard, bro. That's pretty
The
bad.
outline is blue, but the actual panther
That's
is
bad.
black. And like,
Yeah.
I don't think it has a leg there. But then like the eyes
Okay.
and like
Dude, that's...
the mouth, it's bad.
You should see his drawing. This one is not good.
No. This
Not
is
good.
all thought.
Not
And then
good.
I'll give it some whiskers because I know it's got some whiskers.
That's bad, bro.
I got it though.
Not really.
Yes, I did.
No, dude, you got like the outline. Where's its teeth?
They're there.
No,
Look,
they're
look
not.
at
There's
that.
no teeth.
Look at that.
That's a gap to mouth.
Hey, okay.
Listen. I
That
can't
should
give-
be a half a
No,
point. That should be
no.
a half.
No, it's not. His ears are up. His ears are pinned back.
At least there's ears.
That's true. You just drew a panther, is what you just drew. A poorly drawn panther. But not the NFL logo panther. Sorry, but they wouldn't copyright that, Drew.
Sure they would.
You know where I got this idea?
What?
They do it with the NFL rookies. They make them draw their logo.
Oh,
And it's
really?
hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, they sit them down in a room and they're like, hey.
God, the Browns have the easiest.
Right. So, Drew, I want you to draw the Yankees mascot.
Okay. So, first idea, which I know is in their logo, is like a bat with a hat on it.
Okay.
But I think this is just a baseball.
So, do you...
I think it's just, or is that the Mets? The Yankees logo.
No, not logo, mascot.
Mascot. Fuck.
Yeah, the little fuzzy guy.
The little fuzzy guy?
Yeah, every mascot's fuzzy. You know, they're in their little costume, they're all fuzzy.
Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know this then, so I'm just going to go on what I think he is.
Okay.
Not a penis.
Not a penis. Okay. Okay.
But I think it's like it has a hat.
Okay, there's...
Then I think like the hat comes off like this. I think it's a brown bat. With like
Do you want his name?
an Uncle Sam's.
I like that. His name's Yankee Doodle.
Nice.
Do you think that will help you image maybe
no,
who
no,
Yankee Doodle is?
No.
You're gonna be really upset.
You know what? Call an audible.
Nice.
Gonna call an audible.
Nice. Oh. Oh, okay. So, I don't know who would watch baseball, but I was always we would go to the live Pirates game, which is now the Guardians. And when we would go,
Pirates are pirates.
or yeah, Indians, I'm sorry. The Indians, yeah. The Pirates will be there soon. Someone will get offended. But we'd go to the Indians game, and it always surprised me because their mascot was like this big purple thing with like this green nose that did not match the logo whatsoever.
Right.
With this horn, So that always got me with baseball. Their mascots are nowhere close to what their names are. And I think it kind of sticks out. Oh, dang.
This
I
is
see.
nightmare fuel.
I see what you're trying for, buddy. This your original, huh? Oh!
A little bit of both.
I can't wait till everyone gets to see this. Drew is putting a lot of work into this.
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Okay. So, Drew, the main reason why I picked this peach out, right? Ooh.
I think it's a baseball
Nice.
with
With the top
Uncle
hat.
Sam hat.
Okay, well, we'll let you stew on that for a second. But the reason I picked a peach is because you were bragging how not much makes me throw up, you said. No one's seen me throw up, you said. Here it comes. Here comes the explanation. Go ahead.
A gag.
I don't know.
But I don't ever throw up unless I drink large quantities or other vitamins.
I don't know, man. I've seen you smell peach and almost throw up.
Right. I have a plan.
Oh, okay. He's planning to fail.
Yeah, I have a plan.
Okay. Now, while eating this, remember there is a pit.
Right.
So be careful.
Which is poisonous.
Yes. And if you accidentally eat it, you got to smoke cigarettes so the smoke kills the seed.
Yay!
No, that was an Always Sunny reference, by the way.
We're just gonna have to go grab a coat hanger. So,
So,
it doesn't
Drew.
grow inside me.
You're wrong.
I figured this is super creepy. By the way,
First off, here's Yankee Doodle. It's a dude in a Yankee outfit with a bat.
that's aggravating.
Right? And then the logo that you were trying to draw, which I know what you were going for, but it's the Mets.
It is the fucking Mets.
It's the
It's another
Mets.
New York team. God damn it! Same fucking colors too.
Yes. Same colors.
Damn it!
Same colors. Now, let's see. What other things do I want you to draw? Drew, me and you talk about this all the time. We love them. I want you to draw me the peanut butter M&M logo on the bag. It says M&M's. I want you to draw the guy who would come on it, too.
I come on it.
Now, we ate these all the time. Do you remember the peanut butter M&Ms? Who would maybe be on the bag? Who would be standing there? M&M's logo shouldn't be hard to remember.
No. Yeah, the M's.
Mm-hmm. But do you remember which M&M was there? So that's going to be the trick question here.
So I'm drawing the guy, the M&M guy that's on the peanut butter M&Ms.
I want you to draw the logo with the guy.
Okay.
Because that all comes on the package when you buy it. So what I would see at the gas station when I go to buy it.
Right. Okay. All right. So first off, M&Ms come in a square package, and they most of the time.
Yes.
Are we doing the big bag or the small bag? Can I do the snack size?
Share, like the shareable, maybe smaller than that. It doesn't have to be like theater, unless you wanted.
Okay.
Tell me which one you want.
I want this size, life size.
Like, yeah, life size could be fine, yeah.
All right. And then the giant M and M logo. And then I think in some versions there's like colors of M&Ms in between the M's at the logo. But the bottom right-hand corner, then there's a little peanut butter got a marker up at the top. The guys have to be in the bottom right-hand corner. But is there multiple guys?
Dude, I'm surprised. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't, but there's one consistent character on there. And as long as you get him, because sometimes they draw him different ways too. Right now, like why I would say that right now, they just released a new bag where he has a peanut butter pompadour haircut.
Nice.
Yeah. So like I didn't expect you to remember that because it's brand new.
You got me. You jogged me. I think it's the blue guy.
The blue. Now, dude, why would I pick peanut butter M&Ms?
We love peanut butter M&Ms, man. We used to sit there and eat peanut butter M&Ms while we were playing Call of Duty.
No, dude. Forever.
Is it blue? Is the guy blue?
No.
Damn it.
Blue. He's the red.
No, the red is the main.
Mm-hmm. The main guy's usually on it. The only other ones that I can find have the green person on them. And I know she was only on for like the women's. But look, he even has his little pompadour on him. Peanut butter pompadour.
Damn.
Right? I didn't remember the red guy either. That's why I thought it was a good trick one. I always remembered the blue guy.
I thought it was the blue guy too. Can you Google,
Blue guy?
what flavor he himself is? Because the red guy is the main
Yes.
M&M. The yellow guy is the
He's
peanut.
I think he's one with the nut in it or something.
Yeah, he's peanut.
Crispy. The blue's
Blue
crispy.
is crispy?
Yep. Yep, that's what blue is, crispy.
I thought green was crispy.
Yeah.
I know green is the female one.
Yeah, green's the female. I thought she was mint.
No.
Mm-hmm.
That was before mint.
Maybe they changed it now because they got a purple one now too, like this weird purple one. But dude,
How many points?
I'll give you half a point.
Half a point?
Yeah.
That's breaking even.
We're breaking even because you did pretty good. Now you added a little too many M&Ms.
Right. Aren't there stuff in the middle though?
There is.
Like
There
a
is.
picture,
But it's
like a
usually on the bottom
collage?
of the M's.
Yeah.
But you know what? You got it close enough. I mean, I like it. It passes with me. It passes with me.
Yay!
I know. Aren't I awesome? Drew, can you draw me the Skyrim logo?
The Skyrim logo? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like this. Dude, your memory impresses me. So, did you play a lot of Skyrim?
Yeah, until they released it like the fifth time or some shit like that. And the whole thing is black.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You're forgetting something though. You're forgetting something.
Uh,
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
There's not a tail, I don't think. It's not breathing fire because it's all a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a tail.
Damn. I mean, I kind of drew.
Yeah, but it looks like a bat.
Yeah.
It looks like a bat with a poop body. You tried. I enjoyed it. But Drew, we'll do one more. We'll do one more.
Was that a half a point too?
No, we'll give you none. That was a pretty easy logo. We gave you some. This one I feel like giving you none.
Okay, so I think I'm like half and half.
Yeah, I
So
think
pass fail on this last one.
basically. Okay, Drew.
Yay!
I want you to draw me the AMP logo
The amp
from energy.
logo?
Yeah, the energy drinks. Now you should remember these. I want them from the Jam Shack era. Yeah. So, we drink. We have energy drink problems. I got one right now. But when we were younger, Amp came out with really cool like cans, so we drank them, cut them open, and we used them as a border around the room. So it's something we would look at all the time,
Right.
but not stare at. You know? So it should be in there somewhere.
At first glance, I have the actual words amp going right across. You know, let's draw this out.
Okay.
It's like
Now, my favorite was always the purple one. Just because of the color.
it's like amp here. And then I
Okay.
think there's like a little doodad down here. And then like a swishy do up here. This is nowhere close to it. I have red up here and down below.
So,
I think it was white on the inside, so that fits. No, this is squared. I don't think there was anything on the sides. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it because
okay. Oh, dang. Is that your pick?
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna come up with anything else.
Okay, Drew. You ready?
Yeah, let's see it.
That is not the
Yeah, that way,
logo. That is not the logo, buddy.
our dyslexic watchers think it is.
Nope. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're going to have to show us what Morgan's got to go through. So,
Fine.
go ahead. Now, Drew, I did not watch this off.
Ew. Okay.
So, you might catch the vid from this.
Nah, that's fun.
Okay.
Peaches don't come from China. They come from Georgia.
They might come from...
It's also cold,
A
too.
bat might have came on it.
Possibly.
China. I'm not worried about China coming on it.
Don't want the thing.
Dude,
You know what?
I was impressed with your ability to remember all those logos and the detail because lots of, even if you didn't get it exactly right, you knew something was there.
Yeah.
You couldn't figure it out. Your mind was a little far, but I'm surprised. I would have missed most of those. I thought about Marvel, but I figured you get a lot of Marvel or Spider-Man ones. Figured you'd nail those out of the.
All right.
So,
I've never eaten a peach before
okay,
at all,
ever.
ever.
So you don't know if you really hate peaches, but you know you hate peach flavored stuff.
Oh yes,
Yeah, like
yes.
peach flavored stuff, peach smelling stuff.
Okay, so let me amend that.
Okay.
I've never eaten a peach right out like this.
Raw.
I've had peaches in things. I've had peach slices. I've had things like that. So I know that the fruit itself is not kind to me.
Yeah, be careful. It's toxic, remember?
Okay, so the general way that I eat this is just like an apple, like eat the outside.
Yeah. You don't have to carve nothing or do anything. Just be careful because in the center there is a pit about like yay big.
Right.
It's about a quarter size. So
eat it like an apple. Like eat the outside, leave kind of the top, and leave the...
Oh, no, it's going to be real soft. You're going to bite into it. It's going to be real soft, and all this juice is going to be going. And what you're going to have to do, this is what's going to make you good, is when you bite into it, you need to suck as you bite into it to get those juices. So it's like a biting, sucking motion so it doesn't get everywhere and sloppy.
Yeah, it's going to get everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Morgan. But, so, like, the cleaner you can eat that, the better. If not, it's okay. It can go all over your shirt.
We're going to turn this up.
Yeah. I would move. Yeah, move that away.
Out away.
Yeah, so they can see. Yeah, move it so they can see. And there you go. And then if you are going to projectile, not on the mic, please. You can try for the camera, but not at the mic. We might have a 3D
throw up
effect.
in my house. Everybody's gonna see it on camera. Doesn't smell bad.
No. God. Oh, we're experiencing something new,
That
guys.
is not soft.
It wasn't right.
There's some
Man.
ASMR shit for you.
Yeah, I know, dude. Look at you go. It wasn't as messy as I thought. That looks a little. That doesn't look all the way right, but it looks good. It looks good. Usually they're a little softer than that. How do you like it?
Very flavorless.
Yeah. Yep. So a lot of those
Very
flavors.
appley.
Yeah. A lot of those flavors that like the peach flavors and stuff. Nothing. It's same with like the watermelon flavor. Nothing like it.
Isn't this how the men do it?
Yeah. And you suck on it. And you spit tobacco in a corner. Like a magnet. Then we go ahead and we find someone that we think is smaller than us, and because we got small peepees, we go and cause trouble. You don't have to eat the whole thing, but
And get lifted trucks.
could get lifted trucks. Could get lifted too. That'd be sweet. You would fit in my vehicle better. Really, my small vehicle, a lot of people don't want to get in it. I like it. Keeps people away. Yeah.
I get in it willingly.
Yeah, you did. Honestly,
For puppies.
dude, how was shoe shopping?
It's okay. It's
So-
not bad. It's not bad shopping with you.
Yeah.
You know what you want.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Yeah. I kind of, and I hate, if I have to, I'll be a dick to a salesperson. It's not my go-to.
Sorry,
but-
lady at Journeys.
Yeah, sorry. Well, they must get commission or something because everything we go to. Is it Bittner? Yeah, it should be. Is this a peach? Maybe it's not a peach. No, not a peach.
So there was a part on this that I didn't want to eat because it was like soft and I was afraid that there's a worm in it or something.
I eat it.
How was that face?
Yeah, I used to eat crab apples. I come from a place you pick it right off the vine and eat it.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. I was wondering. I was like, I know there's a pit in there somewhere. If not, uh-oh. We got a random fruit. Another good fruit, if you ever see it, is the star fruit. You ever eat those?
They're yellow and shaped like a star.
Yeah.
If you look at them on end.
Yeah, they're delicious, man. So, okay, be done with the peach.
You don't want to revel in this?
No, you didn't throw up. I'm a little upset. My own game backfired. I won and lost at the same time. God damn it, Drew. No,
I
but
told you I had a strategy.
like,
Told you.
I know, I saw that. You just went for it. You're like, I'm not even giving it time to hit my tongue.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
And that's why Morgan loves me.
Right? It's like you're a lawnmower going through a thick yard.
I'm the goat that cut the grass fields in Hercules.
Right? Yeah. Drew also cuts hair.
Right. Mostly pubes.
That was the joke. Thank you.
So was mine.
Yeah, that's
You deadpan my joke. I deadpan your joke.
wow. I don't like it when you do it to me.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I'm a hypocrite. So, dude, was it? Why was it like shopping with Morgan? Did she try everything?
Oh
on,
my god, dude. Okay. So she likes pajamas.
Okay.
Most girls like
Yeah,
pajamas.
anything soft.
Yeah.
Blankets.
Soft, cuddly,
Yeah, blankets are
Hoodies.
go-to. Yeah, pajamas,
cats.
cats, children.
And she will like deal with what I'm trying to search for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So if we got to go grocery shopping, she's involved for 5 minutes, which normally gets us into the produce section.
Right.
And then she makes a beeline straight to the pajamas. And then
at Walmart, though, I'm assuming by now she has all
Everywhere.
the Walmart pajamas.
everywhere. Well, they come out with more. And other clothes and things like that. And she just kind of sits there and looks at them. And looks at a different one, and then looks at the first one, and then looks at a different one, and then looks at the first one, then looks at the second one, then looks at a fourth one, then looks at a fifth one, then looks at the first one, then looks at the third one, then she keeps going back and does this, and I'm just like, dude, I need a goddamn bench.
Yes.
When you go shopping with women, there is a reason that there should be benches outside of dressing rooms.
Have you seen the new spots in the mall around where we live? Like Niles is doing a great job, where they're just putting TVs and couches in the middle.
Yes.
And all you see is a bunch of men just. And dude, there'll be sports on there. We'll all be watching like the NBA playoffs or something, you know?
That's one of the things that I like about our local malls is like they have those chairs that massage you or whatever.
Yeah.
And even if you don't get the massage, they're really good just to sit in.
Just to sit in.
And like she's in Bath and Body Works spending thank you. That reminds me, she wants to go to Bath and Body Works this week.
Oh god.
How am I going to prep for that? Leave it down in the comments.
Nose plug.
Huh?
We can staple your nose plug. Two, just to make sure.
There is so much in there that she's already looked at, and she's still going to relook at them 30 times each.
Dude, just behind. Dude, I actually
I don't mind when she buys shit online because I don't have to go shopping with her.
talking about that, dude. So, we'll end on this story.
Okay.
Right? I got that new base. I bought it, right?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi. The Fireburst Jackson. Okay, it came in. Beautiful. Worked great. Wonderful guitar. Wanted to change the strings because, the strings that they send on it are not the highest quality strings.
Okay.
They're just on there just to be on there so the neck can have tension because the neck needs tension. I go ahead. I buy 2 new packs of strings. Now, that doesn't sound like much, right? Because for a guitar, it's like maybe $10. For a bass, it's like $50 for a pack of strings. So for 2 packs, I spent $100, Got the bass, restrung it. All of a sudden,
Did you restring it?
No, I made Jared restring it.
Yeah.
But I was there, watching him. So, as he restrung it, and I was like, oh, be careful. And I was like, you break it, you buy it.
Don't break that neck.
Yeah, don't break that neck. All the strings fit in beautiful. They work great, except the E.
The main one?
The big one, the fat one. That thing is buzzing like no tomorrow. Now, strings are like tapered. Bass strings are tapered at the beginning. Then they get real fat. Wherever it's supposed to be coiled at. Obviously, the thinner stuff is what gets wrapped around the nut.
Right. Depending on what type of guitar you have.
You're right. Now, the E, what I noticed was it's tapered way too freaking far. So, where it sits in my not the bridge, where it sits in your nut there, your nut, where it sits right on there is too thin. Like there's this plastic piece that sits on your neck, and that's what holds the strings up away from the frets so it doesn't buzz. Well, because it's not thick enough, it falls right through that slot, so it doesn't hold it up, and it's just buzzing. And I was like, dude, this must be a bad pair of strings, because I have these strings on my other 2 basses. None of them have issues with it.
Okay.
So I go ahead, open this new pack. Same freaking issue. So I call the factory. Right? Actually, it gets better. Guitar Center calls me, asks me how do I like my new guitar. So I kind of let them have it. I'm like, hey, the E string's buzzing like a motherfucker, and it's brand new, and I just put these expensive strings on it, and it didn't buzz till I put these expensive strings on it, That, and I had to tighten the neck. Came in real loose. So I had to tighten the neck, which put more tension, but either way. They're like, oh, okay, well, let us see what we can do about it. We'll get back to you. Whatever. I was like, okay, whatever. They're probably just going to send me a new plastic piece, which is shit, because the fact that it's plastic is why it broke. So I call Elixir. I'm like, hey, dude, there's something wrong with your strings. I thought I was going to have to fight with them. Instantly, they go, oh, okay, well, what's your address? Dude, they're sending me 4 new packs. The 2 that I bought.
A $200 bonus pack.
Well, right, $200 bonus pack. Apparently, there's something going on in their factory. So, like, I wanted to upgrade my bass, and now I can't even fucking play the thing. Because some string company, had a problem in their factory. So, after I get that solved, I call Mark's Music, because I bought, or Hubbard Music and Guitar Center. That I bought strings from 2 different places, too. It wasn't the same place where I bought strings. I bought one, and a week later, I bought another pack.
Okay.
So I called both these places up, and I'm like, hey, you guys might want to check these strings, because I just talked to Elixir, and yada, yada. I'm trying to save these people a hassle of people giving them shit. And they're like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I was like, well, fuck you. Here I am trying to help them out from getting yelled at, and they don't give a shit.
Well, they're going to try and get away with it.
Yeah, I guess. They'll just try to keep selling them. But, I guess, there was some quality control issue. I guess, really? Out of everyone to get these strings, me, I was the one to, out of 2 different places, I was the one to get the quality issue packs,
A male Karen is now called a Carl. Because he'll call right to the factory.
Oh, yeah.
Except when I need you to do it.
No, I did call them. I did call them, and they basically told me tough shit. And they wouldn't do anything.
Call my rental company for me.
I could be you. What are you scared of?
I just don't like confrontation.
No, me neither.
I'm not a mean person.
I don't like confrontation.
Sometimes.
No, I just like things being right. And if confrontation has to be done for things to be right, then it's just like it is.
Right.
We have to do it. I don't like it.
I put that pressure on me.
What?
I put the pressure on me, not on other people. Where you want it right, no matter who has to do it.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I just want it done right. And I want it done right in the way you said it was going to be done. So if you came to me and you're like, hey, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it properly, and it's not done, I'm going to find you. And we're going to do it properly or get the problem solved. I had to go retrieve some apparel from someone because they were supposed to put logos. Took too long. Jared was all worried about it. I was like, dude, I'll just go up there.
I asked him whenever he was sending them up to let me give him a shirt.
Well, no. These were just our special. They're not even shirts. They're like what we cut hair in.
Oh, okay.
And we were supposed to get like our names on them.
Gotcha.
But dude, they were up there for a while, like 2 weeks or something. I was like, they probably just forgot. I was like, you want me to go up there and grab them? And he's like, oh yeah. I was like, okay. I just drove up there and I was like, hey, I want these back.
Right.
And they're all like, oh, we're sorry, whatever.
I told Morgan when I first got together with her that I need a mean motherfucker. Not mean to me. I was like, I need someone who will send my food back if it's not right at a restaurant.
Well, see, I'm not big on that. I won't send my food back, really.
Right.
But like...
in other things, like you said, you are.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Because the guitar I spent big money on.
Right.
Now, if it was a $200 guitar, I wouldn't be bitching about some nut problem. I'd go buy a $3 item and fix my bass. But this was not a $200 guitar. So I expect a lot more out of it.
What I'm saying with it is I need a girlfriend and a best friend that are just mean motherfuckers. Do my heavy lifting for me.
That's not being mean.
My mean lifting for me.
You just got to learn to stand up for yourself.
I stand up for myself by asking other people to do.
No. That's not standing up for yourself.
I was an Eagle Scout.
That's not standing up for yourself. You know how I stand up for myself? How? Others stand for me.
Right.
You sound like a paraplegic.
I sound like Adolf Hitler.
Oh, jeez. And on that note, Drew, you ready to do a plug?
Yeah.
Do a little plug. Here.
Or an apple, pineapple, grape, peach.
Here, plug in.
No.
Plug it in, plug it in.
I'm not going to do it.
Plug it in. Drew, I did it for you. How many times? Plug it in for me, baby. Just slip it right in there.
Later.
No, slip it now. Right on camera. If it's not on camera, you don't love me. And I know it. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. Okay, go ahead.
I'm so much more tanner than you are.
Yeah, I know. I hate it. I hate it, dude. Working inside now, I'm upset. I got to get out and just lay out, dude. I'm so because
I invited you to the beach and you told me to go fuck off.
I didn't tell you fuck off. I was actually just busy. You were like, "Hey, do you want to come at this time?" And I'm like, "I'm not even getting out of work till like 6:30." You know, by that time, you guys are gonna be packing up, going. Plus, I want to do stuff after work. So I was like, "Oh, today's not a good day." Also,
We're all on Carl's schedule.
Oh, wow.
We're on Apple, Anchor, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. Because if you know one thing about this, Carl can't yell at me while I'm plugging. So if you're one of those people that's listening to those, go ahead and keep doing that because it helps out.
Go ahead and keep doing that.
We're on YouTube and Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ.
Rumble!
That might be how you're watching us. So if you are doing that, it wasn't directed at me, so it's valid. You can yell all you want at them. Not at me.
Okay.
You can let me have it after the plug, but
Not during.
Right.
We had to talk about this.
So if you are one of those people that's watching on YouTube or Rumble, keep going and doing that.
Keep go ahead and do that.
We're on Twitter at Lunch Table PBJ.
Big disrespect.
For what?
I put my hand out. You didn't high five me. Thank you.
This is gonna take forever if we keep interrupting me, and that's fine because that's just stopping me from getting yelled at. I don't care.
No, I'm sorry.
We're on Twitter at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date in some of the stuff that we're doing, as well as
Taking care of our polls.
yeah. Don't stick that in my ear.
Somewhere.
In my ear.
Oh, okay.
Not on camera.
Oh.
We're on Facebook at Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date in all the stuff that we're doing. Join our conversation. Tell us what you want. That's going to be the prime way about getting a hold of us.
Yeah.
We'll give you our email, but that's not going to help us.
I like it. You almost got lost there. You almost forgot what you were saying. I like it.
We're on TikTok
Uh-oh.
and Instagram and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJ. CJ takes care of those. He does a
Mediocre job.
C+.
Just mediocre. I told you mediocre.
He does about a C+ job. If you want to watch some of the stuff, some of the clips and stuff, our super funny stuff goes up there specifically.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, some stuff's super funny. Sometimes it's just super leading.
Pull you in.
Pull you in. Leave you on a cliffhanger sometimes.
Right. We're on Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you want to be one of those people that gives that little bit extra, just another inch. One more inch. That's all anybody ever wants.
That's it.
One more inch.
That's it.
All right, Carl, I'm done.
One more inch, Drew?
No.
Okay.
No,
I got
sometimes too much is too much. Gotta enjoy the little things.
That's it. That's it. We don't even need a fortune cookie. We don't even need. That's it. That's it. We'll save it. Just wait. First off, Drew.
CJ?
Let's thank the people. Thanks for stopping, guys.
Thank
thanks
you.
for being you. Thanks for watching us and putting up with our antics. Drew, thanks for being you. It's always fun. Once again, not only am I amazed that you remember those, dude, your art skills get me, dude. Good
That
job.
I took time on.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know half these you would have killed. That's why, like, I wanted a timer. That way you knew how much time you had. But I couldn't find one. Someone must have stolen out of all the other board games because they weren't there. But thanks for being you. And as always, what we'll leave the people with is big things come in small packages.
Yeah, like CJ's nose on him.
No, that's a huge thing.
And you on you.
On me?
Yeah,
And I'm a small
you're
package?
Small guy with a big nose.
Yeah. You know, or Drew's. Sure. My nose. Hi, peace.
See ya.